the brand new Amouage Portrayal Man review. Come right up. What is going on, guys, and welcome again to another weekly review of me. That sounded good in a way. I felt important. Yeah. But anyway, I honestly truly excited just to review this new gem. That this review is gonna be a little bit biased just because I love it. Yes, I'm gonna tell you that straightforward from that beginning and just call it a day. I just love this one. I do. It is pretty strong too, like 1-2 sprays, that's all you need. Yeah. But anyway, for you guys who haven't smelled that one yet, the newest release of Amouage Portrayal Man, this is a spanking new release, just came out in the US July 1st, within, I don't know, a few days. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you my experience on it and you'll be the judge, okay? But before I even start rumbling, I feel like I owe you a dance. Yeah. That was my portrayal dance for this review. Yeah. Thank you, Portrayal Man, for inspiring me. I love you. When it comes to that note breakdown, Portrayal Man is not really that complex. Yeah, it's got pretty much like 3 notes. That's it. Yeah. I feel like Amouage is recently trying to be less complex and more appealing to the masses and differently. This fragrance mainly contains violet leaves, and anything containing violets or violet leaves, I personally find myself automatically falling in love with it. It's got also cade oil, which gives it a smoky, somewhat of a birchy tar feel, leathery somewhat, and also vetiver. And if you think about it, 3 notes, but those are like pretty big notes. Each of these 3 notes actually is a star here. You can smell and detect every single one of them like clearly, but I still feel like the main star here is the violet leaves. You can smell the violet leaves throughout the duration of this fragrance. It's clearly apparent, it's in your face, especially when you first spray it on. And if you don't know how violet leaves smells like, let me break it down to you. It's mainly floral, yeah. It's also green, big green nuances out there. Boof. Sweet but not overly sweet, and a lot of people associate that smell with the huge powerhouse of the 80s, Fahrenheit. And to be honest here, any fragrance that got a big dose of violet leaves apparent in it, it would remind you of Fahrenheit, like hands down. And honestly, that is the case here too. Once you first spray this fragrance on, I was like, oh, that's somewhat like Fahrenheit. It's automatically would take you that route. But at the same time, it's not really 100% like Fahrenheit. It's got way too many things going on its own, and it just makes it a fragrance on its own. The cade oil also gives it that leathery, smoky backbone into it as well. The vetiver, especially when it dries down, it's apparent, and you just can detect vetiver, the leatheriness from the cade oil with the floriness of the violet leaves. That's how it smells like, to be honest. And how I truly feel about it, comparing it to Fahrenheit, to be honest, it's like Reflection Man, for example. You know Reflection Man? A lot of people say it smells like Le Male. I don't really think Reflection Man it's like a copy of Le Male, but honestly it resembles Le Male in a way, but it's just in a way high definition upper value. And that is the case here for me personally. If you are a big fan of Fahrenheit and you just want a nichier version of it, like way upscale, more expensive, refined, different version of it, you would love Portrayal Man, like 100%. I know this fragrance is not for everybody. It's more for like more grown-up, mature person, or if you are a big fan of the 80s powerhouses. And by saying 80s powerhouses, I'm not saying this fragrance smells dated. The opposite. I feel like this fragrance is reminiscent of the old time, but with a modern twist at the same time. It doesn't smell dated. It just smells seasoned. That's the word. Performance is amazing as well. This fragrance, literally, it's a beast mode. So if you are into, again, 80s powerhouses with their performances, there you go. Another one with another big performance. I honestly can't do more than 3 sprays. 1 spray on my chest, and if I'm wearing long sleeve shirts, 1 spray on each pulse point. right here. That's it. And that would last me all day. And my all day means 12 plus hours. Yeah. This fragrance is not going anywhere. If you sprayed it on, you have to commit to it. Period. When it comes to the compliment factor, I personally haven't gotten any unsolicited compliments, but when I asked my friends when I had this fragrance on, they actually liked it. So honestly, due to the fact that this fragrance actually performs pretty well and people can smell it of you, I'm pretty sure this fragrance would land you compliments from certain people. And by saying from certain people, I know this fragrance is not meant to be for youngsters out there. Youngsters not gonna probably enjoy it. It's gonna be way too old for them, and I feel like you have to really dress up for this fragrance. This fragrance is not really a casual fragrance, and I feel like it's great for work. It's got some work ethic smells into it. It gets you into a mood of a CEO in a way. That's what it gives me. Or it's great for formal occasions. I find it's great for weddings. It's definitely a higher class fragrance. It smells expensive, and people might think that you got money of smelling this fragrance of you. Truth to be told, yeah. So this is pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys again for watching and subscribing and doing all the good stuff. I would love a 500 likes on this video. Please love and like this video for me, because I need it. Yeah. And of course, don't forget to click that subscribe button, because yeah, why not, dude? Just click on it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Have you tried this fragrance? I would love to know. What do you think of Fahrenheit? Are you a big fan of Fahrenheit back in the day, or still to this day? I'm gonna leave links in the description where to purchase this fragrance if you're interested. And don't forget also to follow me on Instagram for my miniature reviews that I do there all the time. So follow me, go follow me on Instagram as well. And this is another week with Note Sponge, and I Note Sponge, making smelling good always easy. Peace.